Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Whitney and this is Witchery Beauty. And today I'm so excited because we are going to be playing with a heap of new or new-ish, new to me drugstore stuff. So if you want to see how we got this look and my final thoughts, just keep on watching. Alright, I have so much stuff in front of me right now. I'm so excited to play with it. I already did my eyebrows because I didn't have a drugstore brow product, and there's some things that I like missed here and there, but for the most part we have a full face. So I have two eyeshadow palettes. I have the Patricia Bright Makeup Revolution Rich in Color palette, which looks like this. It's so pretty. It does smell very chemically though. Like, I think these might be glued down and it's just the glue, so the smell would probably go away, but gross. This one here, I don't think you can see it, but it's kind of lumpy, which is a little weird, but this palette is so pretty, so pretty. So I have that one, and then I did get to snag the Sailor Moon ColourPop palette, and I've actually never seen Sailor Moon, I'm not gonna lie. But this palette was really pretty, so let me take it out. And this packaging is also very cute, very cute. Love that sound. So yeah, this packaging, super cute. And then it has the little thing, and then this is what it looks like. Oh, it's so pretty. This yellow is stunning. Oh, these are so pretty. So I think we'll use like a combination of both of them because I really, really want to try out this. I'm going to prime with my P. Louise because I don't have another primer. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to go in with my blank canvas. My favorite primer in the whole entire world. And honestly, it's 10 o'clock at night and I'm not going anywhere. And it's the weekend. What's Friday? So I'm just trying to play around with makeup. So if it doesn't look like fantastic, we can just play around with the colors in these palettes. And if we look crazy, that's fine, because I'm not doing anything anyway. So I'm gonna open up this. So pretty. And I have no idea where I even want to start. Let me swatch a couple of these blues. Wow, they're actually super pigmented. Ooh, that one's a little, I didn't swatch very well though. That one did. That one's pretty good. And then I'm gonna swatch this green, and I'm gonna kind of just mix it like that. I kind of want to see if it gets muddy. It doesn't. And then I want to do this pink. Woo! Okay, so I do believe that is where we're going to start with those colors there. Yeah. Morphe 456. This is my favorite Morphe brush of all time, by the way. Also, this has a really good mirror. And I'm going to start with this backstage color right here, because that was the blue that swatched the best. Ooh, that is pigmented. That is pigmented. Okay, I'll take it. So what is everybody doing? Is everybody's kids out of school? I know there's a lot going on with the virus and everything. I hope everybody is staying healthy and doing well and staying inside and not going completely stir crazy, because I know. This shade is so pretty. So, I know. It is easy to go stir crazy. We have been staying in the house. We are not going out at all unless it's necessary for food, which we went out, well, my husband went out today and went shopping for groceries. And then as soon as he came home, I'm like, okay, take off all your clothes and throw them in the washer right now and jump in the shower. Like, you can't bring anything home. Don't touch anything at all. So, he was like, really? I was like, yes. Yes, please. Okay, I'm gonna go in with an M433, and I'm gonna go in with this pink shade right here called Fruit Punch. Yeah, so I was like running really quick, like, don't touch anything, just jump in the shower. He was like, okay. So I'm one of those people, because I am in the medical field, so I know how easy it is for like him to just have touched like the wrong thing and brought it home. So, and I mean, clearly we have to get food, so it's inevitable to not go out, and with everything being so insanely crazy, I don't want anybody to do my grocery shopping for me, so we're doing things as together as we can. We got mostly everything we're gonna need for now, so we should be good. This is very pretty. It's blending really well, and then it's creating exactly what I wanted it to do, where the blue and the pink meet, and it's creating a really pretty purple. But yeah, we're really just enjoying our time as a family. Wow. Yeah, everything's closing here, so we don't have a lot of options of things to do anyway, even if we did go out, which we're not. This is so pretty. Oh my god. This palette, I'm like so impressed. It was more expensive on the drugstore side of palettes, but it's so pretty. And there's a lot of color. And these pans are huge. Then I'm just going to take a clean 433 and then just blend out those edges. And then I'm gonna go back in with the blue Backstage color. And I'm just gonna deepen it just a little bit, just where we lost that blue, blending it out. I love this so much. Okay. And then just back in with that clean brush and just blend out those edges. Okay. And then I want to use this green. So we're going to go in with the lime green called Green Juice. And I think it has a little tiny bit of sparkle in it, but that is completely okay. It's not really showing up. Let's try a little bit of the yellow. Ooh, that is powdery. Okay, that's better. I'm doing the yellow, kind of blending that right on the edge. Really just taking this all the way up, very close to the brow bone. And like I said, this is just fun playing with this palette, seeing how we like it, because I'm not going anywhere. So if I look crazy, it's fun. It's fun. I am not a huge fan of that yellow. Not a huge fan. Yeah, it's kind of, it's powdery. So, let's dip into the Sailor Moon. And this is actually a glitter, but it's fine. We're going to go with it anyway. And we're going to dip into that yellow. And see, oh yeah, way more pigmented. Look at that. Yeah, even my dog agrees. Even my dog agrees. Way better. So pretty. And we're gonna go back in with the Fruit Punch shade, which is the pink, because we really lost it in there. And we're just gonna bring that back and deepen it. The more I am packing these on, the more I'm not liking the way they're blending with each other. And I don't know if that's the color choice or the fact that the shadows are just not blending well together. But we will make it work. I'm gonna take that brush that I had that blue on, and I'm just going to pack that right on the outer corner, just like that. just like that. And then we're gonna go in with this one from BH. I'm gonna try. This is not, okay. This is not mixing well with the base, so I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand. And I think it's actually the wand that's causing it to do that. So I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna use a Morphe 124. And I'm gonna use that, there we go, to tap that on, like that. Because it just wasn't mixing well with the base. And no, it's still not. No! I'm gonna be so sad because I know this is so pretty. Yeah, this doesn't mix with the base at all. Not even a little bit. So, I'm gonna put this down as like a base, and then we're gonna go in with one of the shimmers from the Sailor Moon palette. Oh, this is so gross and goopy and getting everywhere and just disgusting. Oh, and it's getting up. Okay, that's okay. Do you see it like getting up in here? I'm gonna wipe this brush off, and I'm gonna go in with Silver Crystal right here from the ColourPop Sailor Moon. And see if we can save this. Oh yeah, that's much better. This is kind of, and I'm thinking if I would have, and I'm going to on the other eye when I do that, set that base first after I cut the crease and see maybe if that will work better. I'm gonna take a little bit of that blue and just fix right there. Perfect. I don't know which dog's tail is smacking the grate, but it's one of them. And they're all asleep, so I don't know why they're wagging their tail like that in their sleep hard enough to wake up the whole house. Nobody's sleeping, but still. Okay, yeah, we struggled with that, but it actually looks really pretty. So, I'm not mad. So, I'm gonna do this eye off camera because I've been filming for way too long to just have this eye done. So, I'll be back. Okay, so I got this eye finished. I did try to set the base after I cut the crease and then go in with the BH Cosmetics, but it still did not work. I thought it was gonna be so pretty. I am gonna try it in a couple different ways, and I will keep you guys updated either in the description box or in the comments, because I do think they have so much potential. I will say the Patricia Brights palette was a huge freaking hit for me. I think this palette is so beautiful. And the Sailor Moon palette, ColourPop always knocks it out of the park, so that's not shocking to me. So let's move on to the face because I got some good stuff. I'm gonna start out by priming with the Luminous e.l.f. Putty Primer, and on the whole face, and I have to use this and I am obsessed with it. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the matte. And this one I'm not as obsessed with, but it's not horrible, but sometimes it bunches up, so I have to like rub it in to my hands really good first, and then kind of like pat it in. Just my T-zone. Because if not, I find that it bunches, and I hate that. Two foundations, and I don't know which one I want to use. I have the Milani Screen Queen, and I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. And I think we're gonna go in with the Screen Queen, which is more of a natural finish. So we're gonna try that. Because I feel like everybody talked about the Wet n Wild one. And then this is thick. Look, it's like, it's not even, holy crap, look at this. Woo, that is thick. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with my damp beauty blender, but I feel like this one kind of got skipped past. Like everybody went crazy over the Wet n Wild, but this one was just like, maybe I'm crazy. I just guess I didn't see as much on it. I don't know. I think this is supposed to be light coverage, luminous, natural skin finish, buildable light to medium coverage, long wear. We will not be testing out the long wear claim today because it is 10:30 at night, but we will test out the rest of those claims. Okay, it's definitely light coverage, but it's actually so freaking gorgeous. Like, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. Just one side with one layer right now. It's definitely, I can definitely still see all of my like dark spots and stuff, but it has really like evened out like the redness, and I did not think it was going to be this light of coverage because girl, it is thick. Whew. So I'm going to go in with some more and do this side, and then we will see if we can get it to build a little bit. I'm gonna go in with a couple more pumps on the back of my hand. I'm just gonna try to build it along like the cheek area and stuff like that where I need just a little bit more coverage, because it truly is not covering anything right now. So I don't think it can be built up to medium coverage at all. Like not even a little tiny bit. But I do think it went from a completely sheer coverage to a light coverage. So it went from sheer coverage, because it was not covering anything at all, to a light coverage, which it looks really pretty. So I'm actually, wow, it looks so freaking pretty. I mean, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. it that much. I don't like this. No. Not even a little bit. It made my foundation look patchy, and it looked flawless before, so I know it's the concealer because it's literally just like right where I put the concealer. Also, it's incredibly sticky. Ew. Okay, not a fan at all. It looks gross. I do not have a drugstore powder, so I am gonna set this with my Ciate powder. Okay, I finished underneath my eye. I pretty much did the same thing, the same steps I did on the top, and I did use one of the Fenty liners. I know, not drugstore, but I used the Fenty liner Lady Lagoon. Slap myself in the face with it. Lady Lagoon, I'm obsessed with it in my waterline. And if you did miss that review that I just did on the Fenty, the new Fenty stuff, I will link it in the description below. It is a good one, a really good one. Okay, so I do not have a bronzer, butter bronzer. We will use this so we can at least keep it drugstore. I love this bronzer. It's not quite as deep as I like my bronzers though, which is fine because it still works really well. It's still very pretty. Okay, now I do have a blush. I have one of the e.l.f. Primer Infused blushes in Always Rosy. So freaking pretty. Such a pretty blush. And I'm gonna use that on my Morphe PK4. I love this brush. It's so pretty. And it's so pink. Oh, that's such a pretty blush. So pretty. These blushes are freaking stunning. Look how pretty. It just gives such a pretty flush. Okay, I have not used these, and I don't know how because I'm so excited. I was so excited about these. I got the new Milani Ludicrous Lights. And I got it in Pinkaroo and Peach Ella. I'm gonna use Peach Ella. Look how pretty these are. Oh my god. Okay. But I'm gonna swatch them both just so we can see. These are really hard to open, I'm not gonna lie. So pretty. So the top one is the peach one and the bottom one is the pink one. We're going to use this peach one today because I think it goes the closest with our look. And I am going to spray my face first, and this is something drugstore that I have been loving, and it's the new Luminous Setting Spray by Morphe. And I've just been loving this a lot. A lot. And then I find these glittery ones, if you dampen your face and then immediately go in with them, they work out a little bit better because then glitter tends to not fly all over the place, but we shall see. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Is it showing up? I hope the camera is picking up on how freaking beautiful this is because it truly is so pretty. Oh my god, yeah, now it is. Now it really is. These are definitely a yes for me. And these were very cheap too. I mean, all this stuff is very affordable. But they're awesome. Okay, what else do we got? think that's it. I do have mascara. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, a lip. So I don't know if they're considered drugstore or not, but I do have a bunch of the Hank and Henry lippies. I don't really know. I know they're like an indie brand, but I don't know if we would call them high-end or drugstore. I would probably call them like in the drugstore realm personally, and this lippy is calling my name. This is Madame liquid lipstick, and it has the same smell that Milani's liquid lipsticks have. So literally, if you like the Lunar Beauty, woo, this is bright. If you like the Lunar Beauty liquid lipsticks, the way they smell the same. I'm waiting on this to fully dry, but this formula feels amazing. Oh, it looks amazing too. It's like such a pretty, like soft matte finish. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. This lipstick stole the show. I need this mascara to be amazing, because the rest of this, minus the concealer, which I'm not the biggest fan of, and the BH Cosmetics shadow, but we will see. Okay, so this is from L'Oreal and Carl. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I don't even know anything about this collab. I actually just needed a drugstore mascara and I just picked this one up. So we shall see. I hope this is, okay, yeah, this is, I was like, I hope this is a mascara. But we will see right now what we think. I don't know what is in my eyelash. And it looks like P. Louise primer. Wow, this mascara is actually really good. So, this one without and this one with. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. This was very cheap too. Yeah, I like it. I like it, I like it. The lashes look really good. So this is a thumbs up as well. So many of these things were so awesome. I'm so excited. Okay, so really I loved everything. I'm definitely going to be using the foundation again, the palette. I'm super excited to play with that some more. I really do think that this eye look came out super pretty. I am going to play with these a little bit more and see if I can get them to work. Love the blush, love the bronzer, love the highlight. ColourPop Sailor Moon palette, beautiful. ColourPop always knocks it out of the park. I'm super excited because I did order the entire Milani ColourPop collection, the whole collection, the whole PR collection. So hopefully that will be here next week so I can do a review on that. And yeah, that's it. This is what we got. And this is the final look. All right. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.